It looks like we are live, everybody. Live on my channel, as Fresh likes to say. What is going on out there? Happy Sunday to everybody. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Hopefully, a lot of you are enjoying a 3-day weekend. I kind of have 2-day weekend for a change because I don't have to go into late tomorrow. I got a load going over to Tennessee, and the first dealer doesn't take on Monday, so I'll run over there tomorrow afternoon late and hang out for the night. Let's see, we got Sub Vapes out there. We got Ole Christensen. We got Lori. Hippie Vapes in the chat. James Rivera's out there. Yeah, it's a little quiet so far, but said holiday weekend. A lot of people might be out and about doing their thing. Totally understandable. Let's see, we got like 14 people watching right now. That works. And as you can see, Tammy got a little uglier. We got Hippie Vapes here today. What's going on? What's going on, Tony? How's it going, brother?
Not much, Frank, man. Just chilling. Taste testing, man.
I hear you. Jerry
Always.
Lawrence, Lizard, what's going on, Aaron? Happy Sunday to you. Yeah, Adam message. He's on his way in. He had to go make a quick run to the store, so he'll be back. What's up, Graham? And saying Tam, she may or may not pop in. I'm not quite sure yet.
Man, it's supposed to get up like 100 degrees here today.
Dude, it's
Man.
It's in the 90s. I mean, it's warm up here. I guess. Well, we got the Lizard up here, so we don't really crank the air up too much. Or the dragon. Can't call him a lizard. He'll get offended.
Yeah, my cat's got it made. He gets in a nice air-conditioned house. He's over there behind all my boxes asleep.
Oh yeah, my cats are. Well, I got the dog up here chilling with me, so the cats are hiding somewhere. They don't get along. They really do fight like cats and dogs. Going on, Graham? What's going on, Green Bay Vapor? Going on, Nick Evans? Lando? What's up, Lando? Hey, Lando has been killing the Instagram game. I can't open up Instagram without going passing 2 or 3 posts, and there's about 7 from Lando. So what you vaping on there, brother?
Right now, I'm vaping on my C4 from Asmodus with that 26 gauge Nichrome 80 tricore fused alien.
Oh, that's got to ohm out low, ain't it?
No, it's a 0.23 ohm build.
Oh, okay.
Vaping at 3.6 volts, about 60 watts.
That's a good vape. Yeah, Mark Sr. just messaged. He's on his way in. I'm glad to see that. I'll have to apologize to him because I had to make the thumbnail this week and I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was more concerned about making it look good. I totally forgot to add Mark to it. There he is.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
No, that's cool. I was just apologizing because I forgot.
Open up.
I forgot to put you on the thumbnail because I had to do the thumbnail this week and I didn't know what the hell I was doing and I was more concerned about making it not look like shit and I totally forgot to put your name on it.
Yeah, I've been trying for the last half an hour to get my Chrome to open up, and I had to go and shut it off through Task Manager.
Oh shit! What the hell's up with that?
I don't know. There was like 8 of them running.
Oh wow!
Dang. What's up, Mark? How you doing today?
I'm doing good. Oh, hold on a second. It would help if I turn these on, eh?
Let's see. We can hear you just fine. Yeah, chefs, they do that show over there on Twitch. That's fun watching that. Except the Twitch app on mobile fucking sucks. Bottom line, they need to do something because on mobile, Twitch is garbage.
I don't think it was ever intended to be on mobile.
It's weird. I can watch Lumi on it and be parked at night, and it's totally fine. The chef's gang, they're on during the day, and I'm moving, and it's constantly freezing up on me. So it's got to be the app.
And then again, too, I do 99% of everything on the computer, so it's not like I'm on the road or whatever. But I have everything on my cell phone as well, and everything. How's it going, Adam?
Hey, I find the Twitch mobile app sucks, by the way.
Okay, it's not just me. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I get a lot of buffering.
Yeah. What's up, Conground? Congratulations to the St. Louis Blues, making it to their first Cup final since like 1970, I think it is.
Yeah. Ow.
Yeah, I think what was it? I've read that St. Louis and Boston are the only two cities to ever play in all four major championships.
Wow.
Because St. Louis played Boston in '70, and the Rams when they were in St. Louis they beat or they lost to the Patriots in the Super Bowl. The Red Sox and Cardinals went at it a bunch of times, something like four times. And in basketball, actually, the Celtics actually played in the '50s against the St. Louis Hawks before they moved to Atlanta in a
Wow.
championship.
Huh.
I quit watching sports. Well, ever since the Maple Leafs haven't gone anywhere for years, I just said fuck it.
That's
I quit
understandable.
watching sports altogether.
I mean, Maple Leafs, they still have a franchise?
Yeah,
And
unfortunately.
kind of like the Flyers, they fucking blow.
Maple Leafs did all right this year, from
Yeah.
what I remember.
Oh, they didn't make the playoffs, though, did they? Or did they lose in the first round? I don't even remember.
I don't think so, but I know they were like well above 500 though, unlike my team.
Yeah, well, you guys are still on Stanley Cup hangover from a couple of years ago. I don't know. You're a Devils fan, aren't you?
I was
That's
just
right.
gonna say.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah,
The weirdo.
mid sentence. Yeah,
Yeah, the weirdo in Chicago who's a Devils fan.
yeah. Look, station in Philly, they were doing like their Twitter feed. They were saying about the worst losses in Philadelphia sports history, and the ones they had up there were garbage. And this year you could add your own. So I put the Flyers losing to the Devils in 2000 when they were up 3-1 and blew the series. Scott Stevens took out Eric Lindros, and he was never the same again.
That's right. Damn right. That's when I was like really into hockey.
The New Mexico Maple Leafs. Yeah, that sounds about right. Even though they may not even win them, they may end up in Old Mexico
Orale.
and play. They may play on the slush. So, what you been up to, Adam? Have a good week.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Just doing a couple commissioned jobs right now, like a couple events, like summer events that are happening. So I'm doing like the posters, the flyers, like all the little handout flyers, and then like the actual tickets for the events, like basically all the
shit.
promotional artwork for it. So that's a pretty big, pretty decently paying job too. So that's been keeping me busy. And then of course, Eddie and the Arsons will be back playing shows again in a couple weeks. We took like a month off from shows to finish our EP.
Yeah, all that get done, squared away.
Mostly, it's mostly just on Ed now to finish production. All my parts are done. So I just sit back and wait for him to finish.
Cool.
Yeah, it's cool. I don't have to do any producing in that band because he knows how to do that shit too. So
Nice.
saves me time, trouble. It's his baby anyways.
Yeah,
Just-
right. Oh, good. Kind Grunt, he does have CBD. Good deal. Yeah, I just saw around here last weekend, and I went to a local vape shop, and they're carrying it, and they were even carrying the gummies, which legally here in North Carolina they're not supposed to be carrying the gummies, but they're basically.
What milligram strength for CBD are you using? Because I use 1,500 milligram. It works great.
Well, up in Canada, you can just go straight up cannabis, not even But I think
Nah,
the CBD is probably better for you though, just for so you're not smoking it,
Tastes
not
like-
getting anything else in.
mold.
You don't have to
Tastes
smoke
like mold up
THC.
here.
Well, no, you don't. You can vape it. Yeah, that's you guys' territory. I don't know shit about it really. I'm trying to get the wife on some of it and she's like, "Well, I'm going to talk to my pain management about it." I said, "No, don't. They'll just throw your ass right out of pain management here in North Carolina." But in Jersey, they actually prescribe it because Jersey has medical and don't think they have recreational yet, but they have medical. Let's just say the recreational is no longer enforced, I guess.
Right. So it's
Man,
decriminalized.
they just started selling all that CBD stuff in all the vape shops here in Montgomery.
Yeah,
And
Alabama passed it. Yep.
You can even buy. It looks just like real bud, but it's just CBD, and you smoke it.
Yep.
Now, they selling that in a vape shop. It doesn't make sense. You know, they try to get you away from smoking, but they'll sell you a bud to smoke where you have
It's
to wrap it with paper.
100% decrystallized.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. When I first saw the picture on Facebook, you know, because I thought they have a group, and I saw that, I was like, damn, what, they just passed a law for marijuana here in Alabama? I had to call them up and find out what was going on.
What's going on, Al Ben?
It's a very strange thing.
Yeah.
And BB double X 2000 double X. Not quite sure who you were, but welcome. You need high quality full spectrum. Okay. Guess I'm. Yeah, I'm not in. I mean, I just don't know a whole lot about it. I'm.
That sounds either really friendly or like an advertisement.
Oh yeah. Keep an eye on it. Yeah. So again, now you guys who know better now. Papa Chig, what's up, brother? Uh, I keep hearing, oh, well, you can get CBD without THC. That's not.
That is what it's essentially what CBD is.
Yeah.
It's basically the pain relieving mind helping elements of pot, but without the actual getting high part.
Yeah.
So
It's
Yeah.
the female part of the plant that is all for the buds, and then it's the male part of the plant where it has no THC or very little THC that they use for CBD.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
and they're and just like how they're manufacturing all these like crossbreeds of the female, where to get high, they're making these very delicate, fancy crossbreeds of the male plant, which doesn't produce THC, but the way they're crossbreeding all these strains is they're producing more and more CBD,
Yeah.
Ah,
They're
okay.
making
and then
more money
and so
off of CBD than they are for weed.
and they're taking the buds of that, and that's what hippie's talking about, selling that basically as a smokable, which doesn't get you high, but has
Yeah, but it has all the proper, all the other the
Yeah.
medicinal properties.
yeah, exactly, which I mean is cool for people who have to be coherent but
Yeah.
also don't want to be in
Yeah.
pain,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
and just some people just can't handle being stoned. It's a thing.
Yeah.
I
Michael
have no
Morris,
problem with
welcome,
that
brother. Nick Bean, Ingvar, what's going on?
Yeah, I'd rather be on the CBD than having to take this right here. This little fucker right here is enough. That throws me on my ass.
Yeah, Kind Ground's using the regular to alleviate nausea. Yeah, it's perfect. I mean, you need that right now. You need something to be able to eat. Munchies are going to be a good thing for you right now.
Yeah, it's the opioids I'm trying to get off, and that's an opioid, that little tiny pill,
Yeah.
and that's I got to get off that. It's just, but the withdrawals are going to be horrendous because I've been on them for over a year.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they do.
What?
Yeah, I'll show that one. That one's. Grandma has stage 4 also. Okay. That sucks. It's like I've been saying, fuck cancer. Yeah, kratom. I've heard about that. I mean, there's just so much. I guess the science is caught up to nature. I guess I don't know. Not quite sure. So Adam, what do you got? Did you play around with any cookie dough this week? Or any cake
Did.
batter?
I did. I put together something quick here.
For me, cookie dough, no, but
Yeah, not so much cookie dough, but I guess it's kind of doughy. It does taste kind of doughy. So use sugar.
this is pretty cookie-ish dough for cookie. It works for everything. Biscuit base works everything.
Who's biscuit base?
Big Train.
Big Train? That's what I thought. Okay.
Oh, I haven't
It's
had that one yet.
very universal. It's you can use it as a dough, use it as a base. You can use it as a cookie. It's just unbelievable the amount of stuff you can use that with.
That's right up my
Very, very, very versatile.
Now, how would that one compare to, let's say, Jungle Flavors biscuit? Similar?
I don't. I've used biscuit from all the other ones. I've never used
Yeah,
Jungle
in a
Flavor.
way, yeah.
I've used the other biscuit. The other biscuit is really, I don't know. It's more of a, uh, like a biscuit you can get for like a cook, like a bakery, like a biscuit like thing. This is more biscuit based. It's just cookie based. That's all it
Yeah,
is.
well, it's pretty much, except for North America, biscuit is a
Yeah.
cookie everywhere else on the planet anyway.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
so it makes sense.
We're ass backwards. We call it soccer. Everybody else calls it football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was actually watching a little bit of that earlier. The women's national team having a friendly against Mexico before they go play in the World Cup.
Nice.
There's only two players on the team I even know who they are, and that's Julie Ertz, because that's Zach Ertz's wife, and what's the other one? Carly Lloyd. Is it Carly Lloyd? She's actually from Jersey. My brother-in-law actually got furniture out of her house that she was just selling cheap because she was getting new stuff, and he was there doing tile work for her.
Oh shit.
Another good thing too is the cookie from Flavora. You mix that with the biscuit base,
Mm-hmm.
a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of glamour chocolate. It's like chocolate chip cookies. It's amazing. Just unbelievable. Really good.
I like what Nick's saying. 1.25% FA cookie, 2% sugar cookie, and done. He loves that sugar cookie and everything.
I quit using sugar cookie because there's too much sweetener in it. I don't like super sweet vapes. If I want it sweet, I'll make sure that I use a lot of fruit flavors and it's a natural sweet instead of added sweetener from a sugar base.
Okay. Oh, it sounds like Kind Ground and Nick Evans. I think they're claiming that one as their own. We may see another mix-off happening.
I am unapologetic about sweet vapes. But it's not sweet enough. I'm dumping super sweet in it.
Oh, that's like I just mixed up just to throw in my tank because I knew it wasn't going to be, that big Hive 28 millimeter. You don't pick up any top notes or anything on
I
it.
use the sweetener more than anything. It's TFA sweetener.
Okay.
I'll use it. It's not. I get a chemical taste from super sweet.
Yeah.
But that-
Tam does
I
too.
do
She was
too.
talking about that
It's
too. Yeah.
understandable though. I can
Very.
see.
You know that smell you get from hairspray, and you get that weird taste you smell from hairspray. That's what I get from super sweet. Same.
That's Flavor West, the candy one, hard candy. Literally just tastes like you accidentally sprayed your mouth with hairspray.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah.
I just
Give me that
ordered.
all day long.
Wouldn't it?
I ordered sweet candy flavor from Capella. I'm gonna try that out.
Which one?
sweet candy flavor from Capella.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just mixed up 7% Epic Vanilla and threw a half a percent of Perillam's.
Flavor with Aquanet.
Yeah, there we go. If you vape that, do you add to the hole in the ozone?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, the sweet candy. I have that one, Graham. I haven't messed with it yet, though. The new Capella sweet candy.
Yes.
I'm gonna mix that. I ordered a Huckleberry from Flavor West.
Oh yeah, there's that one. What's the other one? The Bumbleberry or something? Rumbleberry.
Yeah, I was looking at that one too. I'm like, no, I've heard of Huckleberry. I've never heard anything else.
Yeah.
I also have. Where'd it go?
Sin, what's up, Sin?
Berry Cooler by Capella. I have coming too.
Okay, yep. Yeah, so I threw a 0.5% of Perillam Super Sweet with this 7% Epic Vanilla made up of 62 milligram. That's what I'm going to run in my tank and try that out. But,
I think I got to get a tank. I've been using RDAs for so long. I haven't ran anything in any type of tanks lately. I got to start getting some coils for my tanks and get one again.
yeah, I went ahead when I picked up this little pod from eSiggity, the Orion Q. They had this in the clearance bin, the Rev 230 something or other. You can see how it has like the, you push it and
Dual
Oh,
1850 mod.
yeah, It's heavy
Yeah,
as hell
sure.
too. It's solid.
Yeah, that's all I use is dual 18650s.
The only thing I don't like about it, and I watched Mike Vapes' review on it. You're not
What's
gonna
up?
pick it up on camera, but it's got a gap
Yeah, it's
between
a huge
with the
gap.
510. Yeah, it's the way it sits, the way everything's all like rounded off. It gives a gap. What's up, Ian? What's going on, Ian? Anthony Berry. I didn't say hi to you. What's going on?
Whoa.
Oh yeah, Jeff C. Saw you pop in. What's up? Yeah, I mean it's a nice little mod. It was $30 in the clearance bin. I figured, what the hell? Why not?
That's the best.
You know, if I drop it and it cracks, oh well, it's only $30.
Yep.
Yeah, GTS. Yeah, that's what they call this. I don't know if they've had any other, products come out, RevTech or whatever, but this is the only one I've really seen.
My son's friend came over. He goes, I see you use a mech, and I always see you using a mech. Do you use anything else? I go, no. Why? There's nothing. I use a mech. That's it.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
goes,
Graham.
"What?"
This is the Rev. Jeff C said the GTS.
The GTS 230.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember. I almost bought that mod actually.
What up, V Dog? Woof, 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 woof. Chrono, what's going on?
I have a habit of dropping mods. That's why I use mechs. So if I drop it, it won't break.
Exactly. What's up, Buick?
Makes sense.
Now, Hippie, what do you normally use? I know you said you got that C4.
I got my recurve on my Pulse 80.
Okay, good.
I'm still old school. I rock my Wasp always on my Vupu
Uh-huh.
with stainless steel fused claptons in it.
Yep.
And then, of course, I moved my Entheon around from device to device. Then parallels, and then I got my stick mod, my Eagle down here.
Okay, yep.
That's about it. That's all I vape on. I don't do tanks anymore. I just hooked up my Griffin 25 Mini. You can't really find it too often.
Yeah, you don't see that one around too much.
Yeah, I like that one. And then I can't find my Amit. I don't know what happened to my Amit. It's probably piled somewhere in one of my drawers.
Nick's asking what engine I have in it, petrol or diesel. I think that one's a gas engine. Yeah, Tam's not. She's a little under the weather. She wasn't sure if she was gonna be able to make it or not. So I guess she's gonna sit this one out. So as far as the giveaway for Flavora, I think we're gonna wait till next week when she's back, because that's her baby. And she also is Flavora's new Spotlight mixer.
Yeah, about
Yeah.
time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had to
so-
find out there's somebody else's. I think Addie Tooney or somebody posted it. And I was like, how come Tam didn't post this? Is she all bashful about it? I'd be like,
No, she was putting it out there. You must have just missed it.
Yeah, I didn't see her post it on Instagram. I must have. I saw everybody else post it.
I pulled it off Flavor's Instagram, and well, Tam had sent it to me through Messenger. It's like, hey, I'm on there. I'm like, all right, cool. I checked it out. I'm like, good. And I reposted off of Flavor's Instagram, and I saw it's been out there, which is good. Definitely good. Everybody is spotlighting the communities. What Flavor is doing there is a good thing. Yeah, she is a recipe machine. You're right, Kind Ground. And I'll pimp another thing out. Go over to Bull City Flavors this weekend. Today and tomorrow only, they have their Memorial Day sale. It is Glory, not Glory Hole, which is Glory 19. And also that it's already discounted, so you can't get it with the 15% off. But go get Kind Ground's One Shot. Whatever the price of it is, all that is going directly to Kind Ground. Bull City is not taking anything off it. So, go ahead and do that. And it's a hell of a mix. So I don't need any of the flavors except for the yam, but I'm going to buy the whole fucking thing anyway. Who doesn't need an extra 10 mils of rich cinnamon?
Oh, wait, is that in that recipe?
Yep.
Okay, I'm picking that up. Because I do need that.
Which yam?
Want to make that milk tart.
I think it's Flavor's yam.
Oh, okay, I got that
Remember?
one. That's
I
a
don't
nice
have
one.
that either, so yeah, maybe I'll pick that up because I do need to restock on a couple of regular flavors, as I call them.
It's a really nice flavor, that yam.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard good things about it. I haven't messed with it yet.
Yeah, that's
Me and
awesome.
Scott been thinking about doing like a sweet potato pie with like some toasted marshmallow on top, but make
Just
it
gonna say that.
gooier.
Yeah,
Literally just
And
gonna say that.
oh man,
That
we've been playing with it for about a month now,
would be
working
so
with it,
nice.
getting it just right. But yeah, that yam is perfect for something like that.
yeah. What's going on, Galta? Long time no see, brother. Yeah, yeah. In Bull City, they're so fast that if you think about ordering right now, you'll have it yesterday.
S-
Yeah,
oh, hell yeah.
this is true.
We keep that on the down low.
Yeah. We don't need to be putting that out there.
That's hilarious.
Does anybody have a recipe they want to share?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, go ahead, hit it.
Give me a second here. I called this cookie batter custard, but it really just tastes like cookie custard. Kind of a simple, let me throw something together really quick kind of vape.
Yeah,
And it actually started as a 1, 2, 3. So I had the 3 of the sugar cookie, the 2 of the Inawera custard, and the 1% of the creme brulee, but it was a little dry and could use a better mouthfeel. So I threw in 1% cream and 1% shisha vanilla, which I thought was going to be maybe a little bit too strong, but it's just the right amount of vanilla. I love that flavor anyway. So
oh yeah, shisha vanilla is fucking
and
amazing.
it's pretty good. It's custardy. It's got a little bit of that burntness to it, that little brulee, I guess,
Yeah,
and it's got the cookie, and it's sufficiently sweet for me with the 0.25,
yeah,
and
Oh yeah.
it's tasting nice with coffee. It's not my greatest recipe, but it's tasty.
yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
What's going on, Mister Burgundy? What's up,
I
brother?
might tweak this out and throw different custards, maybe even bump up the creme brulee a little bit, like maybe throw some other stuff at it. It's definitely a nice little baseline to F with, I believe.
Now,
I like it.
if you have one-on-one's burnt sugar, if you really want to pull out that burnt, you want to add that extra layer to the creme brulee, dude. Yeah, folk art turned me on to that one.
Nice. I was also thinking about maybe even throwing like RY4 at this, like Jungle Flavors RY4
Yeah,
or something. It's just a nice little. It's kind of a base almost. It's kind of like here's like a cookie kind of dessert that you can do things with, kind of like Wayne had with his one that he released as like you can vape this by itself, but you
Oh,
can also
what was it?
play with
Was that
it.
King's custard or Elizabeth's custard or something like that?
No, there was a it was like a cookie something. I can't remember what it was called. This is like 2 or 3 years ago.
Oh, okay,
But yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I say give it a mix and try it out and throw some things at it.
cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
mine. I'm gonna just put mine up in the chat here because since I'm running OBS, I can't share screen.
I will share for you.
Okay, yeah, I'll put it in here. You can share for me. Let's see. Channel.
Show
Can we do
all the board.
this? Come on, stupid thing. Oh, that's one thing about running with a laptop. Sometimes these buttons get sticky. And not because I was watching porn on. I know better to watch porn on my laptop. That's what the iPhone's for. All right, there it is.
Oh, show. Last name. Copy.
Obsidian. That's right, Graham. Yep.
That was it. Yeah, the ones that were all named after minerals. And they're rhodonite and obsidian.
Yep.
Roll there for a second. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. No, I'm not crazy.
Oh,
Or
there you
maybe
go.
me and Graham are just both crazy.
Stream porn to their neighbor's Chromecast. Yeah, that'd be funny.
Oops.
Ah, there we go.
It's liquor.
Whisker liquor.
Yeah. Yeah, I had the same idea as you with the shisha vanilla and creme brulee. Went through the cupcake batter
Wow.
in there. And the sugar cone is basically there just because I got tired of using sugar cookie and I wanted to add a little bit more density. So I
Yeah,
figured,
that's
why
cool.
not? I have it, hadn't used it. Let me play with it and see how it is, and it turned out
Dark.
nice. And the custard premium, if you don't have custard premium, and if you want to throw, let's say, flavor vanilla pudding at it, I wouldn't go 1 to 1, maybe like 1.5% instead of 2.5, and you can get away with that. And because I actually thought about changing it before I mixed it and going with the vanilla pudding, but I thought, you know what? Let me go with the custard premium because it's a little bit lighter on the vanilla, and I didn't want this to be completely vanilla overpowering. It's very vanilla as it is with the the cupcake batter and obviously the creme brulee and the sheesh and everything. Yeah, Nick, everybody should have custard premium and go to chefsflavors.co.uk. You can get yourself some of that custard premium. Plus, get some of Nick Evans's one shots over there and Folkert's one shots. And Creed's, I think Creed has some one shots over there. Daz Cole. A lot of one shots over there. There we go.
Hey Frank.
Yeah,
Hey Frank. What's the sugar cone do to it? I've got that flavor, and I haven't really figured out how to use it. So what's it doing in this recipe?
what it's doing is it's adding that is it basically what you would do with sugar cookie. You get that density and that mouthfeel.
Uh-huh.
It just adds a little bit more. Rounds it out a little bit. Thickens it up. Is basically what gets
It,
what I'm trying to
it
say.
adds a slight malty, sugary, burnt sugar and
Yeah, it's kind of like a
malty
Mm-hmm.
darker burnt sugar as opposed to like what you get from the sugar cookie. It's like a
Yeah, it's
browner.
a little bit more cooked.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
it's a nice, weird little flavor.
Yeah, I figured it was just an additive I wanted to throw in there just because I hadn't used it and I wanted to see how it would play, and it's good. I like it.
Yeah, it does look
I may
good.
mix up more than just a little 20 mil of it. And you can share the picture I put down, down the bottom, just one of the little Imgur things, just something plain. This way it doesn't seem as dirty since I called it whisker liquor.
Nice. Sweet and creamy. This is okay. Sweet and creamy with the sugar cone, adding even more body to the mix.
Yeah,
Dumbville.
yeah, it's
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, we were on the same page, kind of. That's weird. It's like they're very similar.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Yeah, you can stop share.
I dig.
Let's see, name will pop
All
up.
I have is a cookie recipe
Yeah,
that I
works.
mixed up.
Yeah.
This is the one I originally mixed it for the Mixin Vixens. They had showcased it on their show.
Mm-hmm.
So this is it here. This is a real good recipe. So I used the biscuit base, cookie by Flavora, holy vanilla. Oh, I love that stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. Rest in peace, Holy Vanilla.
Yeah. Effie,
Buy all you can now because once it's gone, it's gone.
really?
Yes.
That one and the
Yeah,
other,
and the Holy Grail RY4.
yeah, one of the ingredients that is shared by both of them, his supplier is discontinuing it. So he's
Oh,
said they've been working on V2s. So
the Effie lemon and yeah, lemon squares by Wonder Flavors.
ooh,
Oh. Man, oh man, those two together.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, I still have to get
that
that lemon
one's
squares one.
good.
This is what I taste. Those type of cookies right there.
Oh
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, Graham, you
Yeah.
were saying that yesterday. He was calling bullshit on it that they're like they can't get that one flavor.
It's man, that holy vanilla with lemon.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
it's
I
just
like
Wow, it's oh yeah, it's just a wow factor. And then those two cookies with create a nice base. It's an amazing base because you can go either plain cookie or chocolate cookie with that base. Just depends on which way you want to go. You can add chocolate for that chocolate chip cookie, or maybe that is the cookie without the chocolate. It's really good,
yeah.
really good.
Now Nick says he loves lemon, he loves crack in both forms, and he loves cookie. Now, are you vaping the crack though? Does that not mess up your teeth if you just vape it as opposed to smoking it?
I named it lemon crack cookies because when I started vaping, I'm like, oh yes, it's like crack.
Don't, Mark. Don't do it like that. That's Mark. Don't do that. We're doing it. It's like you were doing something else to get crack. Jesus.
Here we go.
Oh, Christ. Oh, thank goodness Tam's not here. She'd be turning her camera off right now.
On an Addy Tony, like,
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm taste testing that lemon square. As a matter of fact, right now, taste testing it for the first time. It's really nice.
It's good. The only thing is it's missing the huge lemon. You know, yeah, a lot of lemons, like a lemon meringue pie, you get that huge smack of lemon in your mouth. This doesn't have that huge smack of lemon. It's a nice, delicate lemon. It's really good, really, really, really good. But they add that effie lemon. Holy shit!
Dang.
What up, big country?
B.
If you haven't checked out his new show yet, on Thursday nights at 6 p.m. Eastern, I think it is. 6 or 7? No, 7 p.m. Eastern. That's right. 6 is developed. 7 p.m. Eastern is Team Goonies Live. And I almost felt bad after picking on Micah Hicks. He had that recipe put up, and he had used 1% Joy, and I said it looked like a donut dipped in PBR.
Wow, 1%.
Yeah, a little high. If he would have knocked it down maybe a quarter, it would have been a really good donut vape.
It's a little yeasty.
Oh yeah, big time. Yeah, definitely. Let's see. Fe Lemon, Vape Train, Sour Lemon, and Fa Sicily is the Trinity. I could see that. I got to get that sour lemon. I keep seeing all these mixes with it, and I'm like, all right, I got to break down and get that one. Add it to the list.
Yeah, I have the other two. But yeah, if that's the Trinity, well, son of a bitch. So I got to get that sour.
Mike Morris chucked his Joy out. I mean, it used properly, it's a nice flavor.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you get that, to add that fried note. Kind of like you can.
At a 1/4%.
Yeah, you gotta use it low.
Baked
Yeah.
glazed donut, and you got it made.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I'm
Yeah,
one of the few people that's not offended by Zappola.
Me neither. I
Yeah.
love that flavor. These are high.
I do too. I like
If
Zappola.
used properly, it's I use it. I use it.
I'll use it 3-4% and not be not apologize for it.
No,
I've been using it.
but if you have other good stuff in there to tone it down a bit, yeah, you're fine.
Well, yeah. Or just if you want to accentuate the cinnamon notes in it, add a little bit more cinnamon to it, and maybe throw some apple or something at it, and there you go. You got an apple donut.
The cinnamon sugar from Rick's line.
Yeah.
It's VG based, but it's I could drink that stuff. It's I just pour it in my mouth. My kids think I'm nuts.
Well, if it's VG based, you're not going to get that polypropylene glycol taste in the back of your throat. Wonder Flavors Donut's excellent as well, but I still like Zappola. And Wow, I do like Wow as well. And one flavor I have not really, I bought it and I don't know if I've even used it, is Liquid Barnes Baker's Touch.
I've got that one. It's not bad. It's not a
Is
bad
that the
flavor.
Sugar Daddy cinnamon? Okay.
Yeah, the stuff is VG based. It's unbelievable. You don't need a lot. It's got real good cinnamon in it. I'd love to know what cinnamon he's using because it's perfect amount of cinnamon.
Yeah, I wonder. Oh yeah, Conground says don't forget flavor is yeast infection. Yeah, that's that fried dough. Yeah, that one does. If you want to make a beer vape, yeah, all day long. Maybe throw some Yakima hops at it, and you may have
fried dough, Yakima hops, some wheat, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe throw some of that waffle at it, and flavor a waffle. There you go. And then you have you can make like an IPA out of it. Yeah, flavor belly button funk. Yeah, that's another way of putting it. Soy sauce all day. So Hippie, have you messed around with a lot of cake batters, cookie doughs?
I'm in the process of doing a lemon cookie. Everybody keeps requesting me to do a lemon cookie. But I just did my cakes, my German chocolate cake, and then I did that vanilla butternut cake recipe. Um, but I'm trying to stay away from the cakes right now because I'm going. It's more summertime. I'm going more fruits
Yeah.
and messing with these lemons. The lemons are blowing my mind. So I'm working on a lemon cookie. I haven't quite got it down pat yet. Still working percentage wise.
Well, after seeing what the develop boys did this week with that watermelon, the watermelon like frozen pop.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have a concept mix that's, they were right on, they're on the right track with the big watermelon. I need
That's
to get
one
I
flavor I
need to
gotta
get that
get.
Persian lime. That Persian lime, that's another one I keep hearing really good things about. Yeah, it's and there's nothing you're going to be able to sub that out with because it's like a unique flavor from what I keep hearing.
Hmm.
There's just something different about it.
I've got that Perilum watermelon on the way. So it's they say it's pretty good too.
Yep.
Yeah. I got a Perlin watermelon. Yeah. Did I get that one? No, I don't have that one.
Everyone keeps telling me when I make my order from Nick River because I was like, I need a couple other things to fill it out. So I
Yeah.
wanted to get some nicotine from there, some Temnovatic, and that was one of the flavors that was in the cart because everyone keeps saying, "Oh yeah, well, get some Perlin flavors," and I was like, "Which ones? Watermelon." Of course, everyone says.
I went off. I had to order some nicotine, and that's
Yeah.
exactly what I did. I added on, and I grabbed a lot of the Perilum flavors, like the
Oh,
ripe strawberry.
oh,
Okay.
Just for the heck
apple
of it.
one, country
Yeah,
Yeah.
apple
I did get the
grab.
I did pick up when they had their sale. It was like 20% off or something just on the flavors. I went ahead and I got like the Flavor Revolution and
Hmm.
got Perillum stuff. I got the super sweet, the what did I get, the country apple, the condensed milk, the caramel coffee, toasted coconut cheesecake. And then yeah, Flavor Revolution. I was told by Simon to get this banana ripe.
Really?
So I'm curious to see how this one is. I don't even, did I even crack it open yet? No, I think I just broke the seal. Yeah, it's. I bet,
Any candy.
yeah. I mean, it's runty, but anytime you open up any type of banana, like that without mixing it, I get runs pretty much right away anyway. Yeah, caramel coffee with sweet milk. This stuff's supposed to be really good.
Hmm.
And I got this Euro flavor blue raspberry. It's supposed to be good. Yeah, so I picked up a few over there. I like the fact that Perillum changed their packaging too from when I used to order from them, because before everything looked the same.
Oh,
Here's,
jeez.
here's one for you to try, Frank. Fruits and cream by Wonder Flavors.
Okay.
Roots.
Unbelievable. Really, I can't. It's multiple types of fruits. You get like bananas, strawberries. You get all
Oh
kinds of fruits.
boy,
Nice cream base. Really, really good.
that's all I vape is fruits and cream,
Yeah.
basically. So that sounds
Like, look
delicious.
at these bottles from Nick River from before. One's Capella, one's TFA. Can you tell the difference?
No.
Yeah,
No.
I
You
got a
got
few of
you got yeah,
those.
you got to look on the side. You see
Yeah.
Capella
Oh,
there, and
wow.
this one just says Flavor Apprentice. So for the longest time, I thought I had Flavor Art Black Currant.
Oh, and it was TFAs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's weird that they put FA for flavor apprentice. Like it's the flavor
Yeah,
apprentice.
now they changed them and they actually have a lot better bottles. Because I think I have one
That's
here. I got a Flavor West bottle. It's from Nick River in here somewhere. Yeah, seems like they actually changed it. Yeah, you can kind of see there. Cake batter,
actual
cake batter
company
dip.
logo.
Yeah, yeah, they put it big on the front now, and they're all 15 ml bottles, and they're cheap, for like $2.
Sweet.
Mm.
Instead of just
Oh,
10
another
mils.
one for you is Summertime and Lemonade by Wonder Flavors. If you really like Country Time Lemonade,
Yeah,
1-to-1.
really.
Yeah.
So throw some strawberry at it. You got a nice strawberry lemonade, or throw some peach at it. That's one thing at Wendy's.
That's unbelievably close to Summertime, like the
Country Time, yeah.
Lemonade.
Um,
It's like over at Wendy's now. They have like their flavored lemonades, and they have a peach lemonade. They put this peach syrup in there. Oh, that shit's fucking good.
Mm.
So that summertime lemonade with citrus soda together.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's citrusy as hell. I'm sure.
And then you can put in some smoothie base.
Oh yeah.
You got that's all you need. Those three together. It's just amazing.
That's
really
all
good.
lemon, yeah.
And then you can throw a little WS-23 in there, and then that's it. You're just really good. You don't need a lot either.
Yeah, Gremlins. I heard bad things about Gremlins, but they've gotten better because I placed an order from Gremlins a few months back and got it quick, and had no problems with them. Stuff was good, and didn't have any issue. The bottles were in good shape, and I said prices were good. Because I ordered something, I ordered like Cookie Bite because they're the only ones in the U.S. where you can get Cookie Bite. DIY Vapor Supply doesn't carry Cookie Bite.
So somebody, I was talking to somebody on Facebook. I can't remember who it was, but they kept calling me a Wonder Flavors fanboy because that's all I talk about is Wonder Flavors. But if you think about it, all their flavors are dead on.
Yeah.
And there's more and more people that are using it compared to Flavora and all the other ones that have been out there forever.
Well, I'm trying to think, is there any, all flavor companies have misses.
Yes.
It's hard to find one with Wonder Flavors.
There is Island Mango.
You think?
It is. I enjoy it, but a lot of people hate it. Just hate it. They get it. A lot of people are getting a chemical taste from it, whereas I don't get that chemical taste one bit.
I mean, for me, all mangoes don't taste good to me, but that one seems like it's a little bit better than most, in my opinion.
Yes, I agree, and I have other mangoes too. So
I have a ton of mangoes now.
I use it. Well, I have no choice. I have 60 mils of it, so.
Now, like Mullenberry has a good mango, and let's see, one flavors I got Caps mango. When we did that mango show, I ordered a whole bunch of them.
Yep.
I have like 7 or 8 mangoes. I mean, granted, I don't have enough to qualify to be on noted or anything, but I have a few. GoldenEye, yes, I do have that one. Look, I have that one right here. That's a mango. It's almost like a mango and something else in it too, I think. Where the hell is it? Yeah, here it is. Nick Rivers' their own line called GoldenEye. This one's.
I believe summer. There's going to be more new flavors coming out.
Yeah, now that one's sweet. That's that's almost a candied mango. Like there's a lot of might be like a sucralose or EM in there. Probably sucralose since it's Nick Rivers. But they put through some super sweet or something there. That's decent. Do not ingest directly. Yeah, they all say that you're not supposed to knuckle test concentrates. But we do. I mean, we might be dumbasses, but I do it. I know some people don't.
Wonder Flavors
Delosi mango. I have to pick up that one. Delosi's got a sale right now too. I saw. Well, a lot of people have sales this weekend, but they have a. What's it?
Wonder Flavors has creme brulee cookie. If you want a good cookie, try that one out.
Yeah, that's part of the new line.
Yeah.
Yeah, Delosi's got Honor 19 to save 15% off on everything. Because they have Nick and they have everything. Yeah, E-Ciggity's doing it. I mean, everybody's doing ones this weekend. What's in Bull City has Glory 19 for 15% off, and Delosi's got, what did I just say, for 15% off. They're doing a sale. And Delosi's out of Florida, so depending on, like for Hippie, you probably wouldn't take much time at all to get it from Delosi.
No.
Come from Orlando, just got to go across the Gulf.
Yeah.
The Wonder Flavors also has chocolate crust. That could be used, believe it or not, in a cookie as well. It's really.
Which one's that?
Chocolate cookie crust.
Oh, okay.
It's like an Oreo cookie. just the Oreo cookie without the cream. It's really good. I've used it in a pie recipe, and it
Yeah, I was gonna say probably that would work well as as a base for either a pie or a cheesecake or something like that.
yeah, it
Yeah, the
works really
chocolate note.
good as a base for some sort of a cookie as well.
Hmm. Flavor mango plus vape train shisha mango. All mangoes need help. Yeah, I believe that. No, Tony, you can't stack codes at Bull City. It's either one or the other. Does anyone carry Delosi in Canada? Mark, you should know. You would know that one if anybody.
No,
Now,
wait,
Delosi's pretty much. There's well, they're in the USA with DIY Vapor Supply. If they carry Delosi or not, I think they might carry some Delosi.
let me look. All the places that I deal with. Not there.
She broke down and put the stock drip tip on the hive. Freaking thing's huge.
Holy crap.
Dang.
Because it was in the box and I had never put it on. I had the Delrin one. And already just a few pulls and I can see how it's already getting discolored though. Because the Ultim. A lemon cookie vape. Orlando, we were talking about some lemon cookies, but if you don't want to DIY, I'm trying to think where Chefs has some Delosi. Okay, for people over in Europe. Okay, DIY Vapor Supply does carry Delosi. Okay, I thought they did. I just couldn't remember.
I don't know any commercial good lemon cookie babes because I haven't bought a commercial just.
Yeah, I know it's been forever.
If I want a lemon cookie, I'm just gonna make one.
Exactly. That's what I'm doing right now.
Send me your address, Lando.
He's not far from you. He's in Wisconsin.
Make you a bomb ass lemon cookie.
And it's like I'm running a lemon cheesecake in this right now from Vapecraft in their Nick Salt line, and it's lemon. It's fucking lemon.
It's lemon.
The cheesecake, it's a pod, so you're not getting cheesecake, and plus with it being Nick Salts and 25 milligram. Not bad for 17 watts. Airflow wide open. The only thing is 17 watts with 25 milligram. Yeah, I gotta take it easy with it.
Yeah.
I might actually go get some. I have pods for my other one, the Boulder. Local vape shop. They carry the pods for like $5 a piece. I may get a couple of them to test them instead of using that. I might save that for regular freebase, Nick.
This is weird. This tastes like a stale Newport.
Oh Jesus!
It's a liquid I made for TJ's wife about 2 months ago on the show. We were just talking on TJ's show. We were conceptualizing, recipes for his wife if she was to switch over or whatever. And he was like, just a good menthol cigarette tobacco.
Oh.
And I was like, all right, I gotcha. And I made this that night, and it's been sitting for that long. And it tastes like a stale Newport. It's weird.
Oh, take it easy there, Buick. Yeah, have a good weekend. What's going on, Shindo? What's up, brother? Good seeing you working your way back around. Glad schedule's working out for you. Yeah, Shindo knows about Delosi. We were talking about besides getting it directly from Delosi, who carries it like in Canada and stuff like that. I think Mike Morris was asking about getting it in Canada. Oh, Chefs does not carry Delosi anymore. They didn't sell over there. Okay.
No places in Canada at all. All the places I've looked at, all of them.
Oh, okay.
All 6 of them.
Well, if you think about it, even in the U.S., we don't have that many flavor houses, flavor retailers. We have a little bit more than 6, but yeah, you're right, Shindo. I was talking to him direct about getting their whole line in the little 3 mil samples, and it was gonna be me and Tam and Mary Beth, and we just never got around to doing it. You haven't had cheesecake vape yet either. You just got to go get yourself a starter kit and we get you hooked up. That's all you gotta do, Lando.
Yes, sweet cheesecake. That's all you need.
Yep. Yes, with
Yep.
cheesecake and done.
You don't even have to add anything to it.
But you can. It's just gonna make
No,
it better.
you
It's just gonna
can.
make it better.
Yes, sweet cheesecake with some Vienna cream.
And then let it steep for about 2 weeks to get the nail polish remover taste out of it.
Yeah.
Those are weirdos.
Use it at a low percentage, and you're good to go. Shake and vape.
I like Vienna right away.
What, Vienna cream right off the shake?
Doesn't bother me.
Dude.
I know I'm weird. I'm one of those.
I get 0 coconut in yes with cheesecake.
I get a little bit,
I think I get a little bit myself too.
Yep. just a little bit. It's not invasive, but
But then again, I also use.
yeah, you love your coconut custard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I throw this in with my cheesecake, so
Yeah.
like I have a lot to play with.
Yeah.
That stuff's delicious.
I love this stuff. It's I just bought it like a week ago.
Jeez.
Already a big ass dent.
What percentage are you using that as single flavor?
46.
3%
How much?
free.
3? Okay. I'm gonna mix that one up again. I had it down my desk.
Concentrate, so it with it being super concentrated, you don't need by itself. Just I can sniff this all day. It's
Yeah.
Do just that.
I get absolutely 0 chemical from this.
Nice. What's going on, Muhammad? Yeah, I saw you earlier today on with the
Oh,
Five
yeah.
Vlog guys.
Yes, look at this.
Oh, yeah. I got a 10 ml bottle around here somewhere of it too. The coconut
smell it.
custard.
The coconut
Oh man.
flakes in this.
Yes, the coconut flakes. It is the flakes of coconut. It's just unbelievable.
Oh wow.
You can literally smell it.
I thought it would have some coconuts. You get that suntan lotion type smell, but you do not get that one bit with this.
It smells like sweet coconut meat.
I'm
Yeah.
mixing it up right now.
Like,
Yeah, my bottle's still
Forget it.
just about full.
I'll tell you guys, once you start using it, you want to play with it, and there's so much you can do.
Well, if you play with it too much, you're gonna go blind now.
Well, I'm waiting for that part to happen. You gotta go 4 ounces. Don't play around. You gotta go full 4
Well,
ounces.
this one is legit a year and a half old.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
yeah,
have
remember.
not. I've not used it. I think I've used it one time in a mix, maybe. I don't know. It's still really full.
These are
I like that one on the left.
shaped strip tips that she's making.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Exclusive photo. I don't know if I was supposed to show that, but I did.
Lorenz
one,
cheesecake with flavor art cookie. I don't have the Lorenz one.
On Addie.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So
Her and
she-
Lumi are
so
cranking
she-
out some freaking
she,
art.
So she broke out the. I knew she was playing around with some
Got a lathe.
cheap ass wood just so she didn't waste the resin.
Yep.
I know Drop Bear is helping her out with the
Yeah.
drip tips. What's
I
going on,
want-
Nonstop Mix?
I want a stubby. I like real short drip tips.
I guarantee they can make that happen.
Yeah, that's like on the the QP Designs. That's a stubby tip.
A quarter of this size drip tip is what I would use.
Hmm. It's pretty stubby.
See, for a cannoli shell, yeah. But if you're not, oh yeah, that is.
I got one of those little the stubby ones that's got the knurling around it.
Oh okay, yeah.
That's what that one is. And the one I just held up.
I want it a little bit smaller than that.
It's like a little looks like a little tire.
Yeah, yeah, those ones. They're cool.
Yep.
Only good recipe I found is the circus cookie recipe. I've seen
That
it. Flavor West cake batter. Yeah.
tailpipe.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's gotta be on first.
Yeah, that helps. Drip tip on the Candy 25 is a stubby one. Only good flavor I found
feel
or a
like
good
it-
recipe.
Shorter the drip tip, the better the flavor it is for me.
Absolutely.
I almost
Just got
bought.
really good flavor off tailpipe in that just now.
I almost bought the M25, but then when I was on the site, I saw the Juggernaut Mini, and I wanted another single coil. So I'm like, well,
Yeah,
I'm getting that
rim job.
instead. Adam's trying not to spit on his mic.
Thank you, kind ground. Appreciate that. I almost spewed my coffee, man.
That's not tailpiping, my friend.
Number flavors.
Well, the M25 I got, well, QP Designs, you can order direct from Quebec. It took me a week. So to South Africa, yeah, it might take a couple of weeks because it's going to bounce through customs.
True Mountain Dew vape. Lando, that's been done.
Yeah, that's citrus soda, and nowadays you can use citrus soda, citrus mix, not citrus mix, citrus mix from Flavor Art. That's it's very grapefruity.
That one. Not big on citrus. except for lemon. Give me all the lemon.
Yeah, the intake does have a stubby drip tip from what I've seen. This one's so freaking short though. I mean, look at that, and it's got metal, and then it's got the, got the plate. I mean, it's all one drip tip, but it just looks even shorter with the metal base on it.
Has anyone tried the Juniper Gin from Flavor yet?
I've messed with it a little bit.
Yeah, that's
Very piney. Yeah, if you like pine.
Yeah.
If you want to vape some pine needles.
Use it really low in an IPA vape.
Yeah,
or
there we go.
A weed influenced vape. Two things that I'm currently working on.
Oh, there you go.
Because I don't really do boozy vapes, and I'm not gonna just let that Juniper Gin just sit there. So
Yeah.
it's like, I had to think of something to do with it.
Fizzy lemonade without the menthol. Yeah, this cookie dough turned out pretty decent, or cake batter, whatever the hell I threw in here. It's cupcake batter.
Somebody said Flavor West cake batter is amazing. So they have cake batter and they have cake batter dip. Does anybody have both of them? Does anybody know the difference between them? That's what I'd like to know. Because I have cake batter dip.
Yeah, what's one I just showed? That's the dip, isn't
cake
it?
batter dip. Yeah, and I like that flavor. I'm
Yeah,
just
that's the
interested.
dip. Yeah.
What's cake batter? What's the difference?
I don't know. Cap has the cake batter. That's what I thought.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, cake batter, Flavor West cake batter dip. Yep, that's right. Yep, it's a good flavor.
Gotcha.
I put the Shishinillo and indeed decrystallized it. Oh, awesome, good. Hate to see it have throw away any flavoring.
I'm trying to think of like what else I have that I've used in cakey recipes besides the obvious yellow cake.
Yeah.
Flavor West cancer cake.
Cancer cake.
Cancer cake. I like that.
Coil killer cake.
Yeah.
It's delicious though, and I still use it.
Oh, so do I.
I don't even care.
I mean, my bottle's probably 2 years old, and it's dark as, dark as anything, but I still use it. 10% single flavor cake batter dip. Yeah, why not? Mike Morris says Cat Capella's cake batter tastes like custard to him. Delosi's cake batter is pretty damn good. Okay.
Is this the one y'all talking about?
Yep, that's the one.
Yep.
Man, I've had this bottle for probably 2 years also. I've never really played with it too much.
Glam Tam in the chat.
What's up, Tam?
Yeah, the Wonder Flavors cakes are nice. I don't know if they're necessarily cake batters, but they're delicious nonetheless. Princess cake, angel cake, fluffy white cake. They're super tasty in their own rights.
Let's see. Cake batter smells like Play-Doh or something nasty, useless.
It smells really, really strong. It does got a Play-Doh type smell to it.
Yeah, I heard that about its little.
They threw some cap glazed donut in there.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Everyone gets Play-Doh from that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I personally don't. I use that flavor at like 4 or 5%. I just mix it with other things to hide its defects.
There you go.
Yeah, sugar, cookie, and custard is the key. Yep, you're right, Nick. You taught me that one. I've been doing that like crazy now. Every time I mix up a custard, I've been putting sugar cookie in it.
Yep, that's why I did that today. I think I actually got that from Nick's his base or his recipe.
Yeah, I think I
Learned a little something from him.
like 2% too. I mean, it's not like
Yep.
being pretty liberal with it.
Yeah, I kind of feel like knocking mine back to 2, and then playing with the balance a little bit more. It's pretty tasty right now. I'm also vaping my recipe at 125 watts right now. So
Oh, so you're just getting base notes. You're not getting anything else.
I didn't really sample it on any other builds yet.
Well, I'm running this whisker liquor in the drop solo with like a 0.13 single coil on the Archon 2700 mech, so it's probably 100 watts.
Yeah, this is a 0.12. I can't remember what these coils are. But yeah. There you go.
Oh yeah, 3.8 volts. Yep.
I'm usually in the 4-volt area.
Yeah, that's where I've been. Like with this Hive, I was using it wrong for the longest time. Then started watching more reviews out of it, and I figured, okay, well, I just need to just let this wick it right and let it fly and crank it up. And yeah, since I did that, I've been getting way better flavor. Just because there's just so much airflow, there's nothing else you can do. 120 watts is actually pretty low. It's only 3.4 volts with this 0.1 build. These are actually tricore. These are actually, I think, nurse coils in here. Tricore fused Claptons. Came out to they were like between a 0.09, 0.08, 0.1, but now they've like stayed at 0.1, I guess, once they broke in. This thing will run down, this Aegis Legend will run down to a 0.05.
Oh, shit. I've never vaped that low in my life. I don't think I've ever vaped anything below 0.1 ohms. I don't think I have any mods that are capable of handling that except mechs, and I've always been just too scared. Because I chain vape, so it's like it would be hard for me to not chain vape a mech, even if it was like 0.08.
Yeah. I want to say these are stainless. Is that? No, that's someone else's. That's what I want to say. These are stainless steel coils. For that low, I don't think they're nichrome. I know she uses a lot of nichrome, but
Wait,
Tam
uses
vape.
nichrome?
Tam Vape says I have some of the best coils in the world.
I wonder where she got them from.
Some hippie.
Yeah, she got some direct connection from the state next door to her. Getting them on the DL. 50 milligram Nick, 100% PG, 30% rich cinnamon, 300 watts, or get the fuck out. That's right.
Oh, God.
You just blast your head off and say, fuck you.
Holy shit.
I almost want to take that out in case some dumbass sees that.
If they're dumb enough, let them.
That's natural selection.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
God.
OTSS, only the strong survive.
That's right. No, but I do have goon food from Yeti in a goon, and it's like a 0.07 single coil.
Jesus.
It's massive.
Mm.
And you can actually take that out and put it in like a drop. It'll fit the regular drop, not obviously not the solo. How's it going, ID Voca?
Hey.
I'm gonna say, Tam, if you have a cake mix, throw it in the chat, and we'll show it.
And we'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it. Yeah. Talk about how you put it in your IDA.
Share it with us. God, on your box mod.
Yeah, went to a vape shop and got an IDA. On my way to Fenway to see the Sox.
The Sox.
If anyone in Canada is looking for Perellum and don't want to order from the U.S., order from there.
Flavorstogo.ca. All right. What's going on, Nurse? Just talking about your coils, and I shouldn't rat Adam out, but he was showing some drip tips.
I ratted myself out on Instagram.
Only the tip.
Yeah, only the tip.
Just pimping your tips, yo.
Yeah, I don't know about the Delosey tobacco line, if it's any good or not. They have a shit ton of them. They have like 100 flavors in their line. Total. What's up, Zippy?
That's okay, Nurse. Nobody can see the details on my shitty old phone. All I know is that you make tips and they look nice.
You guys ever use the NATO?
I've seen that one though, with that weird ass switch on.
I get shocks from hell from this button. Let me tell you, it's just a ball bearing.
Yeah, that's weird. That's
I
a
get
weird.
lot of shocks.
It'll shock you.
Oh yeah, it shocks the shit out of you.
Oh shit.
That's always good.
I gotta go and check out the button. I might have fucked something up when I took it apart, but
I'm wondering that.
I'm getting shocks.
Hola,
Yeah.
Chef. Yeah,
Bastante.
Chef the other night was on a Spanish-speaking stream, and it was funny because I was using Google Translate to try to communicate a little bit in the chat, and so was Folk Art, but Folk Art totally fucked his up and put it on Welsh. I'm like, Folk Art, that's not Spanish. It was funny as hell.
What?
I understood a little bit of what they were saying, and I almost got offended when I heard gringo, though. We were getting laughed at, I think, a little bit, but it was fun. They seemed like they were having a good time over there.
Nice.
Nasha was teaching him a little bit about mixing, because I can just tell the way, just his body language and some of the stuff he was saying, and the way they were listening. It's like, yeah, they've never mixed before, and he's going to teach them how to mix. So if they get any flavor bands in South America, they're all set.
Chef makes like the awesomest grape recipe that I have ever had in my life. It's called the Yo Grape or Grape Yo. I think it's Yo Grape. It's on all the flavors. I made this like a long time ago, and it's like a grape frozen yogurt. So freaking tasty.
Oh, I gotta
Still
check
make
that
the
out.
recipe to this day.
See if I have the grape for it.
TPA grape juice.
Oh yeah, I got that.
Yep.
I actually got that. That was one of the little free samples from Bull City. First time I ever asked him for anything.
I actually learned a trick from him in that recipe to add a little bit of kiwi to your grape.
Oh, I can see that.
That's a really good recipe. And
Oh,
you'll
no
probably
problem.
be
Yeah,
like,
no
"Oh,
problem. Not
that's an
Chef. No problem. Oh, Tam just put something up. You want to snatch that up, Adam, and stick it up there?
Oh, show. Chairs. Ring.
See, opinion on Dead Rabbit RTA. Mine was good till I had a mod auto fire on me and it cooked it. Cooked the peak insulator in it.
That is chat. Hold on.
Oh, there we go. Goo in my butter cake.
You and my butter cake. Oh, look at this.
Let's see. 0.5% flavor art Bavarian cream, 1% cat buttercream, 2% cake batter dip that we were just talking about.
Yep.
Caramel butter, which is awesome from Wonder Flavors. Golden syrup, that third dial of sweetness. Yep.
Yep.
And Jungle Flavors yellow cake.
That looks like a damn winner.
That caramel butter's like crack too.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, except I don't think I'd suck dick for the caramel butter though. Maybe, I don't know.
Never know.
Yeah,
Yeah, this looks really good.
that does. I can mix that too. That looks tasty.
I don't have caramel butter or FA's cream,
I don't
but
have the cake batter dip.
Oh,
I
I
have
shit.
have
everything
caramel
else.
butter now.
Did you guys mix it all or what?
Mm.
No, yeah, that definitely looks real good. Good job, Tam. Yeah, that cake batter dip, that's a winner. The caramel, but yeah, but that just comes together. And using that sweetness in there. Yeah, the gooey butter cake. You can actually
Based
buy.
on
You can buy gooey.
a legit dessert in the 30s.
Yeah, I think in the convenience stores around here, you can actually buy gooey butter cake. It's prepackaged.
Oh, it was a happy accident.
Oh,
Baker in St. Louis accidentally mixed up the ingredient proportions for his cake. So he messed up the proportions and it resulted in a gooey texture.
and since it was a depression, he was gonna hate. He was gonna hate eat that shit because you couldn't
Yeah,
afford it.
right? That's awesome. I like when there's a little story and it's
Yeah.
not 10 pages long.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
This
if
is
it's more
perfect.
inspired. What's it inspired from? What's that creamy nut cake? By
Inspired by this. Oh, yeah.
yeah, let's
Somebody
check that one out.
was inspired by Tam.
Yeah, Tam's. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, derived from her mix. Okay. What's that one got?
Ah.
Oh, yeah, that one's.
Ooh.
Oh, pistachio. Oh, yes.
Right? This one looks nice too.
Yeah, the only thing I don't have is the vanilla butternut.
I got all those flavors.
Yeah, I don't have vanilla butternut. I need to get that one. But other than that, I have all these.
Nice. Yeah, it looks like a good mix too.
Very cool.
Mhm.
Also, fan of FW Yellow Cake, but I would imagine WF Angel Cake would suffice. So there you go.
Or just jungle flavored yellow cake if you're a pussy and you're afraid of Flavor West.
True.
Yeah, I'd use pistachio cream from Wonder Flavors in that. Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's a good
That would work too. Yeah.
one.
What's up, Rick Willoughby?
Hey. Rider Oder. Yeah, Tim, that looks good.
Yeah, well, we've learned something today that you can use sugar cone to add a cooked cookie note to a mix. We learned that super sweet still sucks for everybody, and you know, everyone says that sugar cookie fades like really fast, even in the bottle. But I don't know. I don't see it.
I've had mine for about 4 or 5 months, a little 13 mil or whatever they
Yeah.
are, the regular stock Capella ones.
I've
It's
had-
still cookie.
I've had like a year and still no, probably not a year. It still works.
Yep.
We learned that you can decrystallize shisha vanilla by putting it in a warm bath.
I think I use my shisha vanilla so much that it never gets to that point. It never sits still long enough.
No, neither is mine.
Same here. I go through the shisha vanilla like water.
Yeah,
I'm
bought
gonna share that.
I bought
So
a
everyone
vanilla
can see.
last time.
Yeah, what you got?
Boom!
Oh yeah, there we go.
Right off of their site.
Look at that smiling face.
The glam tam.
Congrats, Tam.
Here's a link for everybody.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's wicked awesome.
The Mutant XV4. Loving it again. Let's see, I want to get the bulk. I think it's going to be similar to this Hive.
Bulk.
They're both 28 millimeter. I think there's a little bit less airflow on the bulk than this. I'm going to say this is just all airflow.
I was looking at the review on that bulk. It looked interesting.
Well, that build deck, the BTFC build deck's really good.
Yeah.
BTFC is probably my 2018 RDA of the year for me. BTFC. I just get great flavor off of it. you can put a higher build in it and run it lower, or go balls out with it, and you're going to get, and it's going to perform well either way.
No.
Squonking with it, it's okay. And with the bottom airflow, you do have to be a little careful. It will leak on you, but not terribly. I mean, yeah, if you go, yeah, it's gonna go everywhere just like anything else will. But the Kensei RT, I remember them. Yeah, they weren't hyped up too much, so they probably didn't sell because it seems like there's a lot of them like this one here. Is that that Killing Time RTA or RDA? This thing didn't get any play whatsoever, so hardly anybody knows about it. And not your regular wholesalers and everything, your online area, they don't carry it. Like I said, I got this at a local shop, and they told me about one website that had them, and it was like the only place I could find it. And it still works, still decent.
Well, guys, I'm gonna have to hop off here. I gotta go pick my wife up from work.
Yeah, we're getting ready to shut her down anyway. Hippie, thanks a lot for popping in. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah. Tell everybody where they can find you.
You can always find me on YouTube, Hippie Vapes. Find me on ELR, Instagram, The Real Hippie Vapes on Instagram. Hippie Vapes Group. And we're doing the live shows, the Juicy Crew on Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern. That's pretty much it.
All right, brother. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you.
Y'all have a good one, man.
You too.
You, brother.
Later, Adam. Later, Mark. Later, Frank.
See you, bud.
Later, chat.
All right. It was cool having Hippie pop in.
Yeah.
He's always a good help and mixer. He's been at it for a while.
Definitely.
Mark, glad to see you back again. Hopefully your health keeps improving.
Oh yeah. It all revolves around now the nurse. If the nurse screws up, it screws me up, and it screws me up for weeks on end. That's all. But that's what's keeping me going is the nurses. Every day I have a nurse coming.
Oh, jeez. Well, tell everybody where they can find you.
I wear a jacket because I have a hip line that's right here, and I don't want everyone to get grossed out from it. It's a bandage with a tube sticking out of my hand.
Yeah, I'm sure those things suck.
Yeah. Yeah, I like this. This is fun. It's talk with everybody, talk with you guys. It's fun.
Yeah.
I love it.
I'm gonna say I apologize again for forgetting to put you on the thumbnail because I'm a dumbass.
Happens.
Kind Ground has a live-in nurse. Yep, his wife.
Oh yeah, I do too. My wife helps me out with so much, but there's so much she can't do.
Oh, he's got a hot nurse too. That's cool. Yeah, I bet them sponge baths are fun.
Yeah.
Profile Unity is a great RTA. I have the RDA, and I don't know. I must not be wicking it right because I can't get shit off of it as far as flavor.
That's like with me with the Kylan. I can't get it. I don't know. It just if I put the cotton in one way, I don't get any flavor, and then if I put it in a little less, it drips all over the place. I go with RTAs. Period.
Well, let's say with the RDA for the profiles, it comes with freaking Tampax for for wicking, and I just think I need to thin it out more, and I do have to get the other mesh, the OFRF. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Muhammad's saying profiles difficult to wick. Yeah, I didn't think it was just me, but from what I hear, if you get it right, the flavor's really good. So it had to be a good design because now Vandy Vape stole, or who's makes the Kyle and M? Is that Vandy Vape?
Yes.
Yeah. They went ahead and they did their Inspire rebuild. I guess you could say. Can't say they stole it. It was an inspired remix of the profile.
Now, if they call it the Silhouette, then we're in trouble.
Yeah, they just call it the Kylan M.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, he does wick it right. I've seen some weird wicking of the tank. The Daniel, he put like three other pieces of cotton in there and did this and did that. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to work that hard.
Yeah, when wicking becomes a full time job, forget it.
No, I got to re-wick my hive, and I'm just like looking at it like, yeah, I'll get to you, maybe, some one of these days. I'll just keep getting shitty vape off you until I do, because the taste is lousy right now.
You know what? I get great flavor off of this. The Goon. I love the Goon. This is,
Yeah, that's a good 1.5, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Yep, I have several of those.
I love it. I flavor's insane.
Yeah.
Mm,
Hey Zippy, all right, have a good one. Enjoy your. Well, you guys have what, Victoria Day tomorrow, don't you?
What's that?
Isn't it tomorrow Victoria Day in Canada?
No, it was last week.
Oh, was that last week? Okay, you guys had a long weekend last weekend.
I have a long weekend every week.
All right, guys, let's wrap it up. Mark, where can everybody find you if they don't already know?
Mark Senior, Mark SR on ELR. Same on all the flavors. You can see me on Facebook, all the groups. Frequently hang out Canada DIY HQ. That's about it.
Cool.
Oh, and I have Instagram, but I got to get back on that. I am Mark Senior DIY on Instagram.
Kind Ground, big hearts, brother. Go get yourself something to eat. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
yeah, dude.
Keep fighting it. Good luck to the Blues Monday night in Game 1 of the Cup Finals.
Yep.
Adam,
Oh, yeah.
once again, where can everybody find you? For anybody just having this show up for the first time ever.
You can find me, let's see, ELR. I am Madam, I'm Adam, one word. I have some recipes up there. Mix them up. Leave me a comment. I appreciate when people do. In fact, somebody left a comment on one of my recipes that I had no idea that it even happened. And they were like, it was one of my, it was a cannoli recipe. They're like, oh my God, I have this with my coffee every morning. Thank you, thank you. And it was like 3 months prior to me seeing it. I was like, aw, that's so fucking cool, man.
It is cool. It's always cool when you get an unexpected
Yeah.
comment, especially on an older recipe.
Exactly. So yeah, Madam, I'm Adam on ELR, at Adam_Pilarczyk on Instagram, and then you can find me on TJ's show on the Golf T Vapes channel every Wednesday at 9:30 Central, and right here every Sunday.
All right, yeah, Graham wants you to hit him up later. Adam.
You should hit me up, Graham, because I don't know how to hit you up.
Well, you
I'll
two,
find you on Instagram, dude.
yeah, you two hit each other up.
For
All right,
sure,
guys,
definitely.
good show. Remember, 3 weeks is the Mixathon. Go donate to Kind Grounds GoFundMe, or if you don't, if you're in the UK, if you're over in Europe and you can't do it through the GoFundMe, if you do it through PayPal, you can still save your receipts or send them to me and I'll hold them. Send the receipts, email them to me at daytimefrank@gmail.com. And we're going to put everything together and get a chance to win some shit. All kinds of good prizes. Yeah, go catch the Fog Vlog. Those guys are doing something almost every day of the week anymore. They're just killing it. With Easy Does It and with bangers and layers and anything else they decide to come up with. Anything else with a Z.
And they might have the best intro ever for bangers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
It's so ridiculous.
Yep.
Yeah, Fresh will be back on his regular slot, I guess, on Tuesday, since he was back yesterday.
Yep.
So catch Fresh every Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. Catch TJ on Wednesdays. Catch the Develop guys Tuesdays and Thursdays, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Check out Country Living on Thursdays at 7 Eastern. And yeah, check out the Vixens. I'm assuming they're going tonight in 2.5 hours, so 6 p.m. Eastern. I'm assuming they're going tonight. I guess I'm not sure what the holiday weekend if they're doing anything or not. And that's about it, guys. Let's see. Yeah, be good to one another. Everyone take care. And we will see you all next week. We're doing, I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. And next week, Tam's back. We'll do the Flavor giveaway. Apologize for not doing it this week. So you do have a chance. Go on the Facebook group and put your favorite Flavor recipes. They don't have to be yours, just all Flavor, ones that you like. Put it in the thread there and get a chance to win a flavor pack of 10 flavors of your choice next week. All right, guys. Have a good one. Enjoy your holiday weekend. Bye, everybody.
Good, guys.